Within China, what do you think they are seeing with America pulling back, and what do you think they're trying to do? Like, is there a concerted effort to fill the gap, or is it just them creating another version of a Silk Road?
Yeah. Uh, Lots of people talk about policymakers in China as being majority engineers in the way that is different from the US, where they're majority lawyers. But the other thing that I think is interesting about policymakers is that they are very keen historians. A lot of them read history, and they have looked at American history and gone, actually, it's not that great to be everyone's enabler and sugar daddy. There's just a lot of these
Oh,
commitments that you have to make on
Obligations,
obligations.
expectations.
It's far better if, actually we have trade with all these different countries, and we help them build infrastructure that it actually accelerates trade, so they buy more of our products. And we can
interesting.
get more commodities like cobalt and lithium from Africa, so that we don't have any supply chain problems like the Americans and Europeans have had. So we can really dominate across technologies and supply chains. That is the thinking, which is, let's have more influence globally, but maybe more preeminence regionally in Asia, where
Yeah.
we're looked to as, within a tributary system, we're looked to as the center. But I don't think policymakers have this view that it's worthwhile or worth their while to become the next global policeman, the next sugar daddy,
Hmm.
because they've seen what that means, costly battles, increasing deficit spending in the American context. And they increasingly look at the model in America and see a lot of problems.